Hello everyone, welcome back to JenSpiration channel. So guys, in this vlog, this is actually occupational therapy session of my daughter. So right now, I'm so glad that in our city we already have a speech therapy that can take care of my daughter. So I'm very excited right now because knowing that, based on my observation, knowing that my daughter is really having the improvement, I'm excited to hear that there will be a positive response of the evaluation. I'm going to ask the speech therapy a few questions that can enlighten me or enlighten the other parents, or what is the importance of speech evaluation, so as the sessions, okay? And also the long term. So I'm going to ask the speech therapist about it for us to be enlightened. Also for all of the parents who are having questions or who need tips on how to deal with their children with special needs. Okay, so let's go! Hi guys, so now I am with Speechy Carl. So as what I've said earlier, I will be having a speech evaluation for my daughter, and he will be the one to do it. So thank you so much, Speechy Carl, for allowing me to interview a little bit, so we can give insight to our viewers. Right. So my first question, Speechy Carl, is what is the importance of having an early speech evaluation?
Okay, the importance of having a speech evaluation is first and foremost to assess what are the baseline skills of the child. So this is to get the skills that she can do on her own without any help or without any assistance from the parents or from the therapist or from anyone around her. So that's why we need to have an evaluation to gather information or data on her baseline skills, and from there we will do stimulability testing. So in speech we have different levels and kinds of cues. So we'll do stimulability testing on what kind of cues she responds most to. And then from that on, since we really want to achieve spontaneity from the kid to do the skill on her own, then we fade the cues. So from that, it's one way of measuring the progress also in what kind of cues that we give. We have maximal, minimal, and moderate cues, and each level we have different kinds also. So that's why it's really important to have the evaluation, and then to know what are the problem lists, or we have this prioritized problem list to identify what are the challenges or difficulties that child is having, and then we give the intervention from there on, or we give the intervention program. So so that we can have a plan on how our therapy will go on and what are the goals to target.
Oh, thank you so much. It's very informative. So I will be having one last question.
All right, it's okay, ma'am.
If it's okay. Okay. What is the long-term goal for speech therapy?
So the long-term goal for speech and therapy is to make the individual to be a functioning, independent person or individual in the society. So let's say the person in the mall, the person got lost, and then can he function without anyone? So can he answer his or her name when asked? So we really want them to be independent. And then if not independent, then at least with minimal assistance from the significant other. So that is really what we really want to achieve, and to have a more efficient and effective communication also.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm very excited to start now. I'm really hopeful that there will be a positive feedback, for me to be like more hopeful. So let's start now, Speechy Carl.
All right. 1, 3, blow. Wow. Do you want more? Do you want more bubbles? Okay, yes, or do you have magnets? Okay, do you want magnets, or do you want this? What do you want? Yeah. Do you want this one or fruits? Clap your hands. Okay, let's clap hands. Follow. Okay. Now, let's raise our hand. Your hand. You're looking. 2. Can you get toothbrush? Give me toothbrush. You have to get the toothbrush, Thea, so that we'll put it. Okay, go. Match. Where is the toothbrush? Go, Thea. Match toothbrush. We can't. This teacher will get cup. I will get cup and I will match it to the picture here. That's cup. Okay, your turn. Here first. Oh, sit down first. Colors, crayons. Okay, but first, let's get spoon. Get spoon. Borrow. Get spoon. Is it this one or this one? Spoon. Give spoon. Good giving spoon. Okay, wait first. Next, 2. Borrow. Borrow. Okay, we have to get the picture first. Okay, get shoes. Shoes. Only one. Get shoes. Good matching, but you have to get only one. Look at, we have 1 and 2. Thea, look at the pictures. Borrow. 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 Okay, I will get it in. Get pencil. You're not looking at the picture. Here's the pencil. Okay? Place it there. And then that's a t-shirt. Okay. Next one. Color. What color? Uh-oh. Focus, please. Color. How about this one? What color? The same color, but what color is this? It's alright. And color. Okay, I will draw a star. It's a star. Can you draw a square? Drinking water. Drinking water. This one only. That's drinking water. Place it. That's eating. Go. Please eating. Alright, so done with the actions. Now, let's try to listen and follow. For hearing. The ears for hearing. For smelling. Where's your nose? Is it this one or this one? No. 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 I want bubbles. Okay, don't forget. You have to combine your words, okay? Buff. Buff, not pee. Buff. Okay, you're not boppy. Bubble. Okay, here you go. We'll work more on that next time, okay? Go. Buff. Wait first. Let's pour it here. Okay? Let's say buh. Buh. I'll touch your mouth, okay? Is that alright? Okay, I'm going to touch your mouth and then we'll try to say buh. Buh. Okay, good saying buh. Bubbles. Okay, here. Pour. Okay, you pour bubbles. Pour. Go. Put inside already. Inside. Okay. Thank you. Go. Now you have to pour it here, inside. Pour. Okay, more. You have to finish everything. Okay. And dip, dip. What's this? Do you want to play bubbles? Yes or no? Dip here, it won't fit. That's the problem. So, wow! Do you want more? Do you want more? Alright, go. Blowing, blowing. Okay, done blowing bubble. Okay, done. Let's go to the fish. Okay. Look what I have here. Look what's this. What are these? What animal is this? Okay, let's have one. Okay, can you give me 2 fish? Get 2. Get 2 only. You have to put it outside. Okay? Put outside. Get 2. And 1 more. Okay, very good. Only 2. Get 3. Okay, good saying 3, but you have to get 3 fish. Go, Tia. I will get 2. Teacher will get 2. 1 and 2. Now your turn. Get 3. Only 3. You got 3 already. 3. You have 3 fish. Okay. Let's put them back inside the bucket. Bye, fish. I want bubbles. Properly, bubbles. What do you use for cutting? What do you use for cutting? Put it here. Put the object used for cutting. Cutting. You have... What is this? Scissors. Yes, good saying scissors. No, don't put everything inside your mouth, please. Can you give it to me? In 3, 2, 1. Put the bubbles here. Give bubbles. Thea, give bubbles already. I'm asking for the bubbles. Can you point to me what you want? Can you point? Point, point. Point. One. Want this one? This one? Oh, not this one. Want this? Give. Give. Oh. There. Don't no grabbing. Okay. It's blowing bubbles. Good blowing bubbles. Wow, it's many. Okay. Do you want more? More. More. More bubbles. Last blow, okay? That's the last blow and then we will pack away. Last. Okay, good blow away. Done. Oh no, I said last one.
Very good.
This is, look, you have the same name. This is Thea. Okay, this is Thea.
Your
Hi.
Ate Thea and
Ate
your
Thea.
baby Tia.
Ate Thea, look. You have a new friend.
Hi.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hello, you have to look at your new friend.
Say hi.
You look at her in the eye, oh.
Say hi to baby Tia. Hi.
Okay. Hello everyone. Okay, so this one, ma'am, I'm just going to give a quick feedback of the result of the evaluation. So for today, I already assessed her receptive expressive language skills and also her speech skills. So in receptive language, so she was not noted to inconsistently identify objects as what you have observed. Hindi niya nakukuha yung mga pictures. So instead, she gets the 2 pictures. So presented with 2x2 pictures, kinukuha niya yung dalawang picture tapos match na niya. So yun, with that one, sometimes she identifies, but most of the time she gets the 2 pictures. So yun, like inconsistent. Same with actions. And then one thing I also observed is she inconsistently mouth the objects. So it's one way of exploring po, like the new objects that she encounters. So usually it mafe-fade yan when she's during her infant years. Pero yun, na-carry over niya until that age, today's chronological age niya. Still, we have to give intervention how to appropriately correct it. So yun, para hindi na niya minamouth yung mga objects, especially mga new things na na-encounter niya. So, and then regarding behavior, she's really persistent in getting what she wants. So yun, sometimes she refuses, or she refuse when given instructions na no. So yun, diretso pa rin siya kuha ng gusto niya. So yun, that's regarding behavior. And then yung makahelp nun is the OT part, because they're the professionals or experts for behavior. So with regards naman to auditory processing, or following commands and answering questions, sa following commands, she was noted to inconsistently follow contextual commands, meaning, okay, sit down, okay, give, get. So yun, inconsistent because sometimes she follows and sometimes she does not follow, and then instead wala siyang response. And
so,
then
possible na siya tungod kay dili siya focus, or
that's one factor na hindi her attention might affected her performance for today. But one factor could be baka wala pa sa vocabulary niya yung word. That's why she doesn't know what to do, or she doesn't know how she would respond. That's why when I give commands, I make sure that it's already in her vocabulary para hindi bias yung pag-follow niya ng command. So yun po, in one-step commands, it was absent also, as well as 2 steps. And then say yes or no regarding ones, okay, do you want to play bubbles? Do you want to play? So yun, she was not noted to answer yes and no. So I didn't proceed with the what question because mostly she just imitates the words that I say. So yun, and then yun pa rin, sa vocabulary niya, so mostly we have to build her vocabulary first. So I have kasi 2 tracks. I have academic track and vocational track. So the difference between 2 tracks would be, sa academic track, okay, we will still follow the developmental milestone na mga skills. But when it comes to vocational track, it's more of a functional na, like yung magawa niya, like participation sa school or sa house, like household chores. So yun, I'm mixing the vocational academic track since she is already 7 years old. So malapit na siya maging 10 years old. So still we have to catch up with the vocabulary. Limitations of these age-expected vocabulary and concepts might affect how she processes information or auditory information. Like for example, when she limited yung vocabulary niya regarding places, so it might affect how she answers where questions. So yun, that's yun na yung pag-analyze or getting the bigger picture of how one factor affects the other. So yun, since mahirapan siya mag-follow ng commands, we see that in her expressive, nahirapan siya na mag-combine ng words na hindi niya ma-string yung commands properly in the right sequence. That's why in the combination of words or in constructing sentences, magka-jumble or nahirapan pa siya in, okay, and what's first? That's why she needed mga cues. So I did simulability testing also during our evaluation kung which cues is she stimulable or mas responsive siya. So, yun po. And then giving functions of objects like integrative thinking skills, and then identify objects given the function, nahirapan pa siya with that one. And then sa expressive naman, so expressive, she mostly imitates words through melody. So yun ay na-notice niya like may melody yung mga words niya. And then one word was inconsistent because when I asked her, okay, hindi, sometimes she would respond and sometimes she would just grab the object that was presented. And then usually yung volume or loudness ng voice niya medyo low. So that's why I reminded her, okay, I can't hear you, like can you make your voice loud? So yun po, like I also did parang prompt din yung pagba para ma-do niya. Although limited lang prompt ko today since it's evaluation, we'll do more of the prompting next session po. So that mas madami pa yung sounds na produce niya and then she would string those sounds to make words. So that one, and then sounds imitates and then initiating greeting. So kailangan pa siya sabihan, okay, hi, hello, wave your hand, and then goodbye also for terminating. So that one po, ma'am, and then when requesting, she usually grabs lang, hindi niya pinopoint. So that's why kanina, like, she was pointing the bubbles, okay, what do you want? We don't know what she wants, but she, may joint attention, like, joint deferent na yung eyes niya nakafocus dun sa object. That's how I knew that she wanted the bubble. Okay, this one pala yung bubble. So, okay, can you point? Okay, point, and then with accompanying vocalizations, verbalizations, bubbles. So yun, bigay din sa kanya. So that's why we'll have to be specific. And at home, if she does behavior na expected, make sure that it is specific na when you give verbal appraisal, when you say good job, because for example, when you say good job, it's general. Hindi alam ng kid na, okay, what's good sa good job? Anong ginawa ko? Bakit na good job? If you want to make the behavior frequent or if you want it to occur again and again, you have to be very specific with the verbal appraisal or verbal encouragement. So we have to say, okay, good saying bubbles. Oh, alam na niya, okay, bubble. I said bubbles, that's why it's very good. So that behavior, that skill will repeat again dahil na-associate niya yung good with with saying good with bubbles. Okay, when you say, okay, good sitting down, good following my instructions. So that's also specific na mas remember niya, okay, I'm following, okay, I want a good one again, so I will do this behavior again if mommy will say that one. So if you want to say good job or like good verbal appraisal, we have to be very specific with that one also. So that one, and then if you notice, nagtatap din ako sa kanya. I did similar, that's what we call tactile. So, alam niya ilang words ang sabihin niya. So, I want the bubble. So, ilan, tinatap ko. Pero yun, ito similability testing naman din. So, I'll get to know more about her sa next session. Like what I've said, yung performance niya, madaming factors na ka-affect for today. So yun, like familiarity of the person, and then maybe next time we would block this one dahil nadi-distract talaga siya sa mga nakikita na mga visual distractors. So yun, that's why ma-challenge yung attention niya with today's evaluation also. So we will do environmental modification techniques also. Yun, like modifying the environment that is for her to make it conducive for her to learn. Na less na yung mga visual distractors, mas ma-encourage siya ma-focus sa activity or the task.
Because usually at home, what I noticed that if I want her to focus on something, I just like to, like for example, she wants bubble, so I want to make sure that I am giving it to her. Or let's say I met what she needs before doing something. But I know it's also not good because based with Optimai, that she is encouraged to do something if she's expecting that there's something in return or there's a reward. I don't know. I really don't know.
So that's one way also, because what we really want to develop kasi po is self-regulation skill, not just compliance.
Yeah.
The difference between compliance and self-regulation is compliance will happen if there is a present of a reward. Self-regulation is the child will create a behavior, an expected behavior, or will stop an unexpected behavior even with the absence of a reward. That's what compliance is, a good way to start her, yung more rewards to start her engage in activities, but eventually we have to fade it away, like para hindi siya masanay. what if masanay siya, okay, I won't do it because walang happy face. I won't do it because there's no bubbles. So she would really expect bubbles in every activity dahil ginagawang reward yung bubbles. So I have to fade that.
But I think earlier what happened was because she was so attentive or focused on the detergent or the, and then her mind is really outside. That's why she cannot focus.
So pale na-distract na siya, she can't focus to the other task because preoccupied na yung ano. That's why we have to we do priming also during the session, like before or an hour before, a night before, we tell them na tomorrow or later you're going to have session with teacher or OTMI, and then this is your activity. Para she's expected to know what are the things that are required for her to do during the session. So that's what we call priming. Alright, thank you guys. I hope you learned a lot.
Thank you so much, Speechy Carl, for allowing me to interview you a little bit.
Thank you.
So I look forward to see you in every session that we will be having in the future.
Alright.
Thank you so much.
Thank you din po.
Okay.
Bye, Tia.
Let's
Say hi, Tia. Look at the camera.
Speechy Carl, say bye-bye.
Bye.
Say bye now. You have to go.
Okay.
You say bye first. You know already how to do it. You put it
Bye.
there. You put it there first.
Oh, okay.
You say bye-bye.
Medyo focus siya
You say
with the
bye-bye.
bubbles.
Okay. You say bye-bye. You say bye-bye.
Good saying
Okay.
bye-bye.